Hey guys, Chima. Welcome to my Chessmas, where I'm gonna be sharing my journey here in Canada. Um, so, katong wala pa nag-follow, ayaw ko niyog palaguta. Follow din mo, orang di mo madapatan. Katong sa mga nag-follow, stay put. O sa mga nagplano nga mag-unfollow, testing ko. Testing ko, arang di ta mo ipaslide sa higante nga sanggot. Tanaw na to mga jay. Pero joke lang. So walay pagduha-duha ato ning sugdan kay kung gadali mo gadali sad ko. Kaya akong niluto mapagod na naman minataya mo. So I'm gonna be doing a screen recordings about how to create an account online. So makadungog mong mga click, clack, and chessmas. So because I am using laptop. Kaya dili ko kabalang mo edit mga day. Wala tay skills ana. Nga sa certified nga vlogger. I'm just here to help those aspiring individuals who dreamt of coming to Canada. And of course, as a disclaimer, I am not an immigration consultant. These are purely based on my experience. Okay? Alrighty. So this is it mga Daidong. You have to open a browser and go to canada.ca, and then you select English unless kung bumbilya ka niya feel ni mga bright kay ka, go right ahead and select the French. Tanaw na to di baka mag sunggo, but yes, we go for the English of course. And then here you select the immigration and citizenship, and then click on visit, and then scroll down a bit. There's an option to create an account or sign in. So I have already an account with the canada.ca, but I'm not gonna log in until we get into the details as to how you create an account. So scroll down a little bit. There's an option here to sign up. So don't have an account, you have to register. And of course, we register using the GCK. So to register, you have to click on that Chismas and then sign up. You have to read the terms and conditions of use and click I accept. You create a username, your password, and also you have to create a security questions and your response to your security questions. And then you continue with the sign up. And then again, it will prompt another terms and conditions. You have to accept it, and then enter your information like basic information, your name, address, date of birth, and stuff like that. And then click on register with. So that's it. That's very simple. So now we have to go to the list of documents that we need to gather in order to complete the entire process of our visa application. And to be specific, this is a tourist visa, okay? Wherein you do not need to hire an agency to do it for you. You can just simply do it yourself. It's basically the same thing. So I'm going to log into my account so that we have a better view of the actual document that they needed. Let's see, sign in. Then we continue. We accept the terms and condition. Then from here, it would ask you to enter the security answer on your security question. So I'm gonna skip that part right there. And let's go directly to the after we enter the security question. So here we go. This is the landing page after we enter the answer to our security question. So we'll go right ahead and check on the full application status. And we scroll down a little bit. I think this is where we find the list of documents, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh, my bad. We have to go back. Oh, here it is. View submitted applications or uploaded documents. So, doing this all online. So these documents attached here are the documents that I have submitted to them. So the first document is the IMM 5257E. It's a PDF form that you can download online. There's a hyperlink that you can, when you use a laptop, there's a hyperlink to download it, and then you fill out the form. So basically, this is an application for visitor visa, a temporary resident outside of Canada. So if you are in the Philippines or anywhere outside in Canada, you can do it. So basically, that's the application form where you just need to put in your personal identifiable information, and then we go with the supporting documents. First is your passport. So you must submit a legible copy of your valid travel document, which you will use to travel. If you have a passport, you must provide the copy of the page that shows your date of birth and a country of origin, and any pages with stamps, visas, or markings. So mga passport dahil. The second document is, or supporting document is the invitation letter. So if you have a family, friends, extended family here in Canada, it gives you a higher chances of having your application get approved. So in the letter of invitation, the letter should be written by the host and should have specific information about the host and the invitee, like the name of the person inviting you, the contact details, the address where that person resides, and your information as well, like name, address, where you're coming from. That's it for individual inviting someone to visit or travel to Canada. And then the third supporting document is the proof of means of financial support or proof of funds, mga day. So here it is. If you are visiting to Canada, you must prove that you can support yourself and a family member who will be with you while you are in Canada. Provide as many of these documents as much as you can. So your bank statements for the past 4 months, a bank draft in convertible currency, pay stubs, an employment letter, a proof of assets or business, proof of payment of tuition and accommodation fees. So these are actually related to students. You can read through the rest of the documents, but based on my application, I have provided bank certificates declaring how much money in my bank accounts, um, bank statements for the last 4 months, or I actually did use for the last 6 months, and then um, if you have car, you can declare that as an asset, the value of the car. If you have a property like condominiums, house and lot, you can declare that as well. But I don't have car, so mm-mm. And another document that I have provided is the investment portfolio that I have with eToro. So it shows the stocks, the cryptocurrency that you're holding and you're investing, and how much um, money equates into dollar for the value of those investments. So that's it there. And we next go to the digital photo. So there are specific measurement that they require when you're submitting your photo. So this is it. The photo must show a full front view of the head and tops of the shoulders with the face in the middle of the photo. The size of the head from the chin to the crown must be with between 31 mm and 36 mm. So this is very simple, guys. You just have to download an app. It says Passport ID. When you download that app, it's free, by the way. You just have to select the country, Canada. So pretty easy actually. And then you take a photo of yourself and or have someone take a picture of yourself and upload it online. So the next supporting document is the purpose of travel. So this is very important because you have to convince the approving officer or the immigration officer that your reason to travel in Canada, and after all those itinerary that you have listed for your plane trip to Canada, you have to convince them that you will be returning back to your country. So in my case, I have declared that I have family here in Canada. I will be visiting them. So I have included the dates, like the itinerary. It doesn't need it doesn't necessarily need to be an airline ticket that you have to purchase a round trip airline ticket and upload it. No, you can just write it in an essay form explaining your reasons and including your itinerary. The dates are very important, and the location or the travel spots that you'll be going to. And after that, you have to indicate the date that you will be returning back to your home country. So that's it. Next is the proof of relationship to the person that's inviting you to come over to Canada. So, in this document, you must provide a proof of your relationship with your host or your family member. This can include a marriage certificate, a statutory declaration of common law union, or a birth certificate, or an official document naming you as a parent, and a copy of the inside back cover of the inviter's passport showing the inviter's parents if applicable. So pretty much related to parents visa. And then next is the family information, the IMM 5645. It's a form that you have to fill out declaring your parents, the name of your parents, your siblings, how many siblings you got, and their names, their ages, date of birth, and stuff like that. And then the other one is a Schedule 1 application for temporary resident visa. So it's still a downloadable form, the 5257. You just have to fill that out, follow the instruction, and optional documents. Actually, that Schedule 1 is an optional document, but I still uploaded that form here. And then that's it. I know I have mentioned about the fees previously. I actually missed the application fee for a visa, um, tourist visa, which is $100. So actually, the entire money that I have shed out, or let's say spent, 185 Canadian dollars, which will be payable using debit card or MasterCard or prepaid card if you do have prepaid card. as long as it's Visa or MasterCard. And aside from that, the shipping and handling of my passport from Cebu to Manila, which is 630 pesos. So not that bad. Instead of you hiring an agency, that would cost you 1,000 pesos, and at the same time, you will be responsible in filling out the form and making an essay of your planned trip or whatnot. So it's basically the same thing. So it saves you a lot of money, and you can use that money instead for your plane tickets, which is, by the way, kind of expensive. So that's it. If you have any questions or any clarifications, please do let me know. Leave some comments on the video, and I will definitely get back to you. Thank you, and I hope this helps you. Bye.